I just saw Woman in the Yard about a family who is grieving the loss of a loved one, and suddenly they find a stranger in their front yard who won't leave. I went into this with low expectations because some people said it was a waste of time. After watching it, it's honestly not that bad, but I wouldn't see it in theaters. It's not worth the effort. The movie has a very strong introduction where we see a woman who looks troubled and she's watching a video on her phone, and then her son comes into the bedroom. It's a very simple scene, but it did draw me in just by the way it was shot. We see a family who is going through money struggles. They can't even afford to eat basic meals or keep the lights on after the father's passing. Again, not much is happening at this point, but for whatever reason, I was invested in this family. The acting is really good, the pacing is really good. Then we get to the part where they discover the woman in their front yard, and it's very eerie, and it gets even better. The visuals are striking, and I had goosebumps. At this point, I'm really enjoying this and wondering why people didn't like it. Although it's not unusual for a movie to start strong and then kind of fall by the wayside, and that's exactly what happened to this movie, unfortunately. The beginning was great and had a lot of potential. The middle was fine, and then we get to the third act. It felt generic and a typical movie that was subject to studio interference. It was very jump scary. The big reveal was predictable. I knew right away that this woman was probably a Grim Reaper. The whole grand finale made me check my watch. It was just so by the numbers. And again, this had so much potential, a lot of good vibes, but didn't quite hit the way I wish it did. And that's a shame because there really was something to this. And I give this a 4 out of 10, and I do recommend.